Professor DeMeo. I'm going to talk you through how to prepare your raw footage for turning in as the assignment, along with your revised cover shot sheet. I'm doing it in Rush. In Rush, I'm going to create a new project. Then I'm going to go find the raw camera file folder. I happen to put mine in an external hard drive in the student media folder. I'm going to click on the camera card minor folder called a child folder. Just technicality, that's what we call it, and they'll come up as thumbnail previews in Rush. You can bring them all in or choose them one at a time as you bring them into the project. As you choose them, they'll come up as little blue squares, and then you hit create, and then they will all drop in a timeline all ready to go in Rush. Scrub through, see what you really want to have, and then to delete, you just right click on a clip, hit delete clip, and there you go. So now you have your two best takes of everything. You're going to add a title at the front. The title will be the name of your project file. Name, class ID, 3 to 6 raw, and the date. You just bring in a title template, put it at the left hand side, and type it in, and you're all set to go. So all we have to do is export it now. To export, you really want to make sure to save it where you want to put it. Rename your file using name, class ID, 3 to 6 raw, and the date. Then go to where it says save to and work your way back in your computer to where you want to save it, and then hit choose. As you see, I did not rename the whole project. I did rename the file, but not the project. I'm going to do that when we're all done. So when you're all set, hit export. Depending on how many files you have, could take as short as 20 seconds or minutes. When you're all done, you hit view in Finder and you can do a playback. If you're all done, you're set. So I'm just going to go back and Rush before I finished, and I'm going to rename the project file itself. So all I had to do was right click, hit project rename, and there I was. So what you've created is called a comp. You can submit this video several ways. Upload it to Google, put it in your course folder and share it, or use free shares like Mediafire and Dropbox. Be sure to put a little note that you're delivering something. Part 2, create and submit your revised covered shot sheet. You're going to copy the previous covered shot sheet assignment document. Maybe you made improvements, and if you do, you get an upgrade back in that assignment. But on this one, you go to the right hand side and put in how many takes you did, if it was a master or a partial or an insert shot, and if you added shots, put in another row. We want to know what you actually recorded. It's a quick report. It shouldn't take you more than a couple of minutes to remember what you did versus what you planned. And that's important. So right over your old coverage. I need to see both. That's going to be about it. So you submit your revised coverage shot sheet and your selected raw footage by the deadline to earn up to those 5 total course points. I hope you all have some fun doing it, and the next thing we're going to talk about after that is your edit and how to get that in.